I'm not sure that you are cut out for this arena thing. Maybe you can help the other fighters get ready. Rub their feet, give them massages. Or maybe you can hold the rags and hand them to the fighters when they need to wipe the blood off. I hear the arenas are looking for someone to pick up the teeth that get knocked out. We never used to have a problem with drugs here. Definitely not heroin. My brother's a user. Wanted to fight for the golden path. They won't take him. No one will. His wife kicked him out. I had to kick him out of the house yesterday. He's sleeping in the pigsty now. He doesn't care. He just cares about getting that next fix. Supposedly pagans come to the arena fights. I don't know, I've never seen him. And come to think of it, no one's mentioned seeing him recently. But then again, why would they? There's senseless violence no matter where he goes. He doesn't need to come to the arena to see that. I hate the arena. People bet. Sometimes they win big, but most times they lose big. They get to the point where they have nothing left. They're betting their land, then their houses. Some people have even tried to barter with their children. The arena is a disease. My heart just breaks for those arena animals. What did they ever do to earn such a fate? Nothing. Do you know, to get them to be vicious, they are starved and beaten. That's right. There's even rumors Noore drugs them. Kyra created us to care for and steward the animals. What Noore's doing is the grossest abuse of that.
Hey, I saw you fight in the arena. What's your name again? I bet against you in the arena. Guess maybe I should put money on you next time. You looked a little scared in the arena, but you did all right. Bahji. Bahji the miracle tiger. I pray to the gods every night I might see his face. Bahji fearlessly fought in Noore's arena for years, killing hundreds of competitors in his time. When he reached 1,000 dead, Noore wrapped a mantle around him, set a crown atop his head, and released him back into the wild. It's said that if you see him, you will be granted 3 boons. My neighbor's children were playing outside the village when they went missing. Children don't just vanish. They get taken by something or someone. Noore deals in the business of taking humans. I'm not accusing her. I'm just saying that's her business. My favorite fight in the arena involved wolves, a grandmother, and someone's milk goat. The grandmother was thrown into the arena for stealing flatbread. Ridiculous, of course. But immediately, the wolves started circling her. Someone threw in a milk goat, presumably as a distraction. But what does the old lady do? She grabs the goat and starts spearing the wolves one by one with its sharp little horns. I hate being this close to the bridge, knowing Pagan is so near. Sometimes I wake up at night thinking we're on the other side, trapped in the north with him. I would say it's just a bad dream, but that could be our reality any day now.
You think you've got what it takes to fight in the arena? I live for fighting. That's how I really feel alive. Nothing like it. If you need some tips about fighting badgers, I'm your man. Over that bridge is Pagan Min's territory. I've heard some strange sounds, mostly explosions, but this is war after all. Who knows? My cousin saw Pagan at the arena almost a year ago. He was sitting in a section to himself, surrounded by the Royal Guard. But he hasn't come back in a while. Pagan Min wore a pink suit to the arena. Can you imagine that? A pink silk suit. Where do you even get one of those? Not Kyrati, surely. When you're a champion in the arena, everything is yours. But if you lose, you're nothing. You're washed up. I would love to go just one day without being hassled by drug dealers and pimps. I was born in this village, and I'm afraid to walk the streets at sundown. Naccarapur was lovely before all of this filth. It has all gone downhill like it was chased by Yalung. I would move, but I don't have a job because the school I worked in was destroyed. Had you been here a year ago, you would not have recognized the land. There was no heroin. Everyone had their original teeth. My niece and nephew have been gone for a week. We searched the forest. We even asked a hunter to check a tiger's lair, but we fear the worst. Noore. Noore twists everything that she touches. That's her aim, to corrupt and make everything beautiful and good decay. My favorite fighter is Utar. He beat a pack of dolls and won me 1,000 rupees. I lost it the next fight when some guy in a mask beat up a badger. I've got a feel for the fights now. Basically, I split my rupees 3 ways and bet on 3 days of fights in a row. I'm bound to win one of them. These Westerners fly into the airport with a larger escort than Pagan Min himself. Who are they? Basketball players? Football players? Who cares?
Do you have a death wish? The point is to defeat the enemies in the arena, not to be a target for them. I hate to see another human being suffer. You should stop fighting while you're still alive. You're trying to get killed, right? That's the only explanation. I've never seen such a poor attempt at fighting back. Still, I'm glad that the giant statues of Kyra are untouched and we can visit them. It feels good to know that they can keep watch over us. My hate for Paul is stronger than my hate for Pagan Min. He thinks we are merely his playthings, and I want to humiliate him the way he enjoys humiliating us. The tea company was a proud Kyrati company that brought our high-quality tea leaves to the world. But now it has become perverted, like most things in this land. Anyone can be taken hostage and interrogated at any time, accused of helping the Golden Path. In my mind, I might as well do the deed I'll eventually be accused of. The Royal Army is a group of horrible killers, and they are here as the hand of evil. We should not take a single one of them prisoner. We should shoot them all. Kyra, she's up there in the mountains where monks in temples can speak with her, but here, down on the ground, Kyra stays away from the fighting. She lets us fight it out alone. Pagan Min rode in here because he thought he could take us over easily and we would thank him for it. We need to show him he made a deadly mistake. Pagan's got a lot to answer for. He's not a man who meant well, he's a tyrant. And tyrants need to lose their heads. Who does Pagan think he is with his designer suits and propaganda? He's not a warrior. He's afraid to get his hands dirty. Noore. Just the word chills the bones. It's like the sound of a jungle cat exhaling, a sound just behind you when you're alone in the forest. I know it's a problem here, but the arena fights are exciting. The moment before the doors open and the animal enters the ring, it's addictive. My wife's not too thrilled I'm ducking out to the arena fights. I may have to send my cousin to bet for me. I have a good feeling about this man who wears a mask. I think he can beat a badger.
You should stay away from the arenas. Try making pottery instead. It's more your speed. Do you like pain? Is that why you keep throwing yourself to the dogs like so much fresh meat? If you want to keep getting beat up in the arena, well then that's your right. No one will stop you. Kyrati can be a harsh place. Many battles, many wars have been fought here. All the way back to Vanish and Yalung. Maybe they're all the same fight. I do miss Rabi Rana on the radio. We need to get this tower down and stop all these lies from Pagan Min's propaganda. This war has changed so much of my homeland. Destroyed forests and buildings. I am overcome with too much sadness to even contemplate what it will look like when all of this is over. Noore probably tortured animals when she was a small child. If she ever was a small child. That's how killers start. When they're very young. Pagan Min has his own tailor. Did you know? How does he feel about tailoring clothes for a monstrous dictator? He best be getting paid well. As Kyratis, this is our homeland and our fight. But some Western intervention wouldn't hurt. Maybe they are ignoring us because we don't have oil. Noore is like the Jade python. Beautiful and deadly. She knows that tearing down the morals and virtues of Kyrati will be her undoing. I don't know where Noore is from. Nobody seems to. You know why that is? She is the demon Yalung in female form. She must be. Noore is trying to turn us all into animals. That's why she's running all the arenas. She's trying to lower us to savages, take away our dignity. I need rest, comrade. The problem is, when I'm on leave, the dreams don't stop, and I jump at every noise I hear. I don't actually relax. However this ends, they'll make a movie out of it, and a white man will ride in to save us mountain dwellers. Still, I do enjoy movies. I wouldn't mind seeing one again. What day is this? I think my birthday passed last week, but I'm not completely sure. I don't remember how old I have turned either. We'll say 26.